Don't kick it yet. I gotta put it on my phone. Oh, you should go ahead. Let's go ahead and kick it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, wow. Beautiful kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just
doesn't
feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh, that's not bad. You want me to give the yards back to you? I'll do it when I score this touchdown. I'll do it to you and you can go.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Wow.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Check four. Check 37.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan.
Yeah, that was
pass interference. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
That's where I get a lot of my picks is on pass interference.
The drive will start with Connor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Hey, alert.
On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison. Throwing on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A pass there over the middle to start things out. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Ryan. Complete to Jones. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. On 2nd down, Freeman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So with fourth down looming, Dan Quinn sends out his field goal unit from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Connor on first down, able to take this one forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down, Connor looking for space. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 61 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. They'll run here with Connor. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now Roethlisberger. The quick slant caught. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he...
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. James Washington with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now it's Ryan.
Oh, shit.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's Ryan. And it's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. On first down, Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Ryan.
Come on, I do it too much.
Time here in this
Way
half,
too
it's
much.
intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Wow.
10.
I fucked up.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Crazy.
Partner, I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes guys who are built with the dimension of linebackers can actually get lost.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point.
I can't believe I just
nothing
said
comes
pick.
of it. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one.
I do that way too much.
We want 2.
Like,
Instead, they
I'm
got
competing,
0.
but like I beat myself because I
Unbelievable
do
they didn't
stupid
even
shit like
attempt
that.
it. From the
I seen he was covered, but yes,
line, what are they thinking? I do know this: when you fake one in this situation,
When I figure out how to
with that type
stop
of lead,
beating myself,
especially from the 15-yard line,
I'll be worse on.
Oh boy!
But right now I ain't worse shit.
I tell you what, meeting them again.
I'm not taking away from you though, because you are good.
Remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were
Better
trying
than
to
I am,
clown them a little bit.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I don't know why he's fun. Come on.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Ryan, and that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
If I wouldn't do that pick to you,
territory now. Here's
if you'd be in a different position.
At the
if I wouldn't do that pick,
line.
would be in a different position.
To throw again is Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And Freeman lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet there are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Roethlisberger will throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
I don't know why they keep backing up so
From the
much.
34 now, here's 1st and 10.
When you're about to throw it, they just keep like
Roethlisberger
backstepping.
Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw again is Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And this throw will be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I accidentally hit square.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Who's 30? Alert! Hey, wahoo!
From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
If I would have done that, it would have been
now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, a run with Connor. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. This is, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now we're going to start running.
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
Well, I just ran
they might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Ryan. And my goodness,
so like right there,
interception.
Why didn't he throw it over the cornerback? Because he was deep. If he was like ready.
The interception woes just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between
I just try to do a pitch pass, but instead it always goes. So I don't know if someone's like over my controller.
Once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time.
Ooh.
Picked off at the 36. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending.
Wow.
And now here is another
because I just touched past this thing.
Picked up by Steven Nelson. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions.
I even used my stick to like throw it, like try to lead him.
Isn't it?
I took my left hand lock stick while I'm throwing it, push it to the left
side of the end zone. The game of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys though that have thrown 6 interceptions. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, we're just going to keep
with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Freeman, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run, Devontae Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Ryan to throw. It's caught. Jones. There he goes, left side. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Freeman was doing work that time, so I was giving it to him.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. So still lots.
It's not that I'm celebrating against you like that. I'm celebrating, like, uplifting my team, you know, boosting morale. They gotta have fun out there. Even when they're losing, they gotta have fun.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
You're done for me.
Washington's got it. And he's taken down
the cornerback that's on you right now,
it's a
Pittsburgh
first down.
He's like a
68. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, he's like, in this franchise, I got an 80 over there.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
No more, huh?
But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
See,
and now here's another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they're going to set
I'm trying to, like,
the 27-yard
I guess I get freaked out by the press. So, like, I try to, like,
talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Roethlisberger going to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
Crazy.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Finds his running back, James Conner. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard stripe.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They didn't.
He tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Falcons grab it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. James Washington was the intended target.
Let's make these babies proud.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And my goodness, another interception.
Not right now, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. That's why I keep going quick.
Facing this fourth
Trying to see if I can
felt like they had
figure
to
out
throw
that
the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, kicking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And they're going to get this beyond
Is it your first? No, it's probably your second. H2H.
A gain of right around 35 yards.
Oh, you ain't playing nobody else?
Back inside
Like you played
10.
man.
Now it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
So he ain't even played nobody?
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
That's cool. Could you imagine those just going through the town? Just see them everywhere. Could you imagine that? And it locks too. So they had to pay before they can get it.